Previously on Unranked. What's the worst video game a parent could walk in on you playing? I
I
bet
mean, I
it's
was
similar to
gonna say
mine.
GTA when you're having sex with the prostitute,
Yeah, that's up
the
there.
lap dance, the
Or
old lap
like
dance.
running over prostitutes or
Well, I mean, I remember even in Vice City, you could actually get like a faux lap dance, couldn't you?
oh
Or was it San Andreas you
yes.
could?
I think
Because
probably in all the
GTA,
games since then.
because GTA 3, it was just a bouncing car, right?
Yes.
As you drove
Yes.
off and, you
Unless
know.
you had that hot coffee. Hello and welcome to the Unranked podcast. This is Christian Humes here with the 453rd episode of the show. We have the one and the only Alex Tuna Marino.
Hello. I sounded very stuffed up
We
during
both
that.
did. I noticed on the export when I just did that, the frame rate was different than so everything
Oh,
sounded weird, wonky. But I
oh.
didn't have time to fix it.
Well,
And of course, the greatest of all the Britoms, Tom Caswell.
It's good to be here, Chris.
It's nice to see my lads. Nice to see my
it's
lads.
good to be here, Chris.
What was
Wow.
the
Such
last
a
time
such a formal.
all three of us were doing the pod? Like it
Oh,
feels
that's
I
a
like
think like
what,
a
great
like
month
question.
ago. A
five
month ago?
episodes.
That's a
No.
great question.
I mean, Porco's been sitting in the chamber for
Oh
the
my
last like
God,
month.
porco.
Porco's been sitting in the chamber for a while. We also have challenges and presentations. So,
It's crazy.
Yeah,
mm,
we got a lot. We got a
mhm,
lot going on. A lot in the
mhm,
chamber.
mhm, mhm.
Um, we're gonna play a game today. We're not gonna do a ton of discussion. We're gonna hang out and chill. It's gonna be cool uh but we do, as always, have a Pokemon to talk about.
See, this is interesting now.
Oh, okay, what?
I was gonna say I could see what Tom's doing, and because his screen is being
Oh,
reflected
I
in the
can see it
Mononoke.
also reflected in the
Yeah.
In what? What can
So
you see
in the
reflected?
in yeah, the
Mononoke
poster.
poster behind you.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Your chair looks pretty fancy now, fancy pants.
It's been this chair for a long time.
Well, I couldn't tell
Look,
because
I
usually
can
the
see
lights are
myself
fucking
moving
on.
in the
Because it
reflection.
was
Yeah.
so dark.
Yeah. It's always
See,
so
wait,
dark.
you
I
got
have
us on
no
the
idea.
lower monitor. You got us on the right monitor.
Yeah, you can always
It's
tell.
up
You
and
can always
down.
tell when he's
There's a
doing his
monitor here and
bullshit.
a monitor up here.
I mean, anyone who watches the show live or anyone who watches the video can always tell when Tom's fucking
That
around.
chair looks nice. What
It
chair
is
is
That's what I
that?
nice.
said. It's a nice chair. It looks very nice.
It's
Spin that
I
around.
mean
Let me see the back of that.
It looks luxurious. Look at this thing.
it's an
Look at
Spin,
how
spin,
armchair.
spin
epic
it.
he
Give me a
is.
spin.
It
Look at
doesn't
it.
spin. It's an armchair.
Oh, oh, you got is this a Herman Miller?
No. It's called the V armchair by Bateman Labs.
Okay.
It's a wooden armchair. It's comfortable as fuck.
V
Um,
armchair.
like V dash armchair.
Wait,
Okay.
what? This is what you bought?
I didn't buy it.
Would you pick it off the side of the street?
No, they sent one.
Wait, are you sitting in the armchair workstation?
Well, I don't have all of the accoutrement currently attached. I've had this for a while. For a while. But I guess you've never noticed it because it's so dark.
I mean, these chairs are ain't cheap.
No, they're not. It's definitely worth the money because it's fucking comfortable. This is the best chair I've ever sat in my life.
What? From Bateman Labs?
Yeah, up in Canada, in
I mean,
Vancouver,
this thing is
Canada,
$1,600.
just for the chair. For the chair alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Great.
Okay.
Again, I've been sitting in this chair for many episodes
No
of the
one would know.
Well,
podcast.
here's the thing. It's
No one
always
would know.
dark.
It's always
Yeah.
dark. It's always
No one
dark.
would know.
Yeah.
It's always dark.
All right. Well,
But we have
we
to
got
enter
fancy
the
pants
lights.
over here. You know? What are you gonna do?
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. As I said, the 453rd Pokemon is Croagunk.
Croagunk.
Right,
Great.
this one.
Let me
Croagunk.
describe Croagunk to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a poison fighting type Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's a dark ultramarine blue bipedal Pokemon resembling a poison dart frog, which I mean, I think I'm just going to say it from the jump. I think this is a great Pokemon call out here. Like the designers, they're going through, they got their thesaurus open. They got what was that? What was that old CD-ROM app that we had back in the day?
Britannica.
Yeah, they got the Britannica open. They're just typing in. Someone typed in frogs. They got the poison. They go, oh, poison frog, poison type Pokemon. I mean, it does seem like one of those like obvious great target to go for. I like the design. I really like the design. I think orange and blue look great together. I like the white stripes. Poison fighting. I mean, the design of it, like the way that like the hands and the feet, the hands almost kind of have like a boxing glove style design to them, because of the way they're blacked out. I think it's dope. I think it's very cool design to this Pokemon. I really like the colors. But let's hear about where its name came from.
So it may be a combination of croak and gunk.
I mean, I'm going to go ahead and say it is.
Well, Bubblepedia would like to differ.
Well, no, look, I'm taking a flyer on it, right? This is me.
Oh,
Me.
you. Okay.
I'm doing it.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tom, what are your feelings and thoughts?
I am. I feel like this is middling for me. It's
Whoa.
it's a poison Pokemon, which already I'm not, necessarily a fan of. And
Yeah, yeah.
then beyond that, it just isn't doing enough. I feel like it's totally,
Interesting.
Wow.
I think it's serviceable, but it's not
Interesting.
getting up here for me. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I
I mean,
mean,
I'll be honest with you. I'll be
yeah.
honest with you. I
Yeah.
will say this. This is another Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Where I personally do not like it. I don't
Okay.
like I don't like the design.
Is it the
I
teeth?
don't
Is it the
think
mouth?
it's the whole thing. The weird
Wow.
legs. I get that they're
Wow.
frog legs. I don't like it, but I understand its appeal to others. So it's not one of those that I will fight you
Sure.
and say that it has to go low.
Sure.
But I'm personally don't love it.
I think this is like a slam dunk Pokemon, other than the face.
Okay,
Other than the
wait.
face. I think the face really knocks
Wow.
off a lot of points.
Yeah.
But so here's the thing, Tom. I fully agree. Typically, poison type Pokemon, bottom of the list for me when it comes to Pokemon types, right? It's definitely in that bottom third. However, the combination of poison and fighting, I think, is great. I think that is just like conceptually a really good combination for poison. Just because it's a fighting type, it's gonna get up close and personal. So, it's a poison
It's gonna get that
frog
poison
too.
inside of you. Yeah.
Well, and poisonous frogs like are known for just like having to touch them for the poison, like psychedelic frogs and stuff as well. So I just think that's like conceptually a great concept, a
Yeah,
great idea.
yeah, I think it's got that going for it for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think that the design just like is very inspired. It just kind of seems like, all right, ChatGPT, design me a poison frog Pokemon. There you go. You know what I mean? But
I kind of like the shiny. I don't necessarily like the pink with it versus the orange. But I do like the sort of teal color they went with.
It kind of looks like a PlayStation, like first, exclusive character. Like it would be it would have its own game on PlayStation.
Okay.
yes.
That's what this looks like.
Oh, like
I don't know. It would be like
he's friends with Spyro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Abe's Odyssey or whatever.
I think it's the face. I think the dopey face is where they went wrong because this should be
listen, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm just saying it's not my fave.
He should be more formidable looking, I think, in the face. Let me tickle your fancy with this. Legends Arceus says that a poison wielder with a dastardly personality. Despite such qualities, this species is afforded a measure of popularity due to its peculiar cry and comical features. See, the comical features is, I think, where they went wrong with it. let's take a look at this list. Let's take a look at this list. I mean, I would say the upper part of the bottom third is where I would put this.
That's fine with me.
Upper
The
part
bottom
of the
part
bottom
of the
third.
bottom third.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
So
around 40s. I don't
Yeah,
think this is like a
that's
50s,
fine.
60s Pokemon.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll leave you to pick a number there.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it is I think it's probably better than Bronzong, worse than Skuntank. I think it might be 39.
Yeah, I like
All
that.
right.
I
Put it at
actually was maybe
39.
even gonna push it a bit higher, but I'm happy with that.
That's fine.
Skunktank's actually like has like really good
Yeah.
stats. So like
No.
this Pokemon doesn't. Like I would more likely use maybe the evolved form of this. Might go higher, but all right.
Okay. All right.
Croagunk, the 39th Pokemon on our list, putting us at
Hmm.
67. Wow. Right on through. All right. Well, what do we have? What do we have on the docket for today? I have a big
So
game for us for
I'll tell
later,
you
but other
what.
than that, yeah.
The last time you and I spoke, Chris,
Yes.
we said we were going to get into Astrobot.
Yes.
Now, not only did I get into Astrobot,
Yes.
but I have 100%ed Astrobot.
Shut the
and have the platinum trophy for Astrobot. Tom is now a plus sign.
I don't know what happened there.
Well, maybe you should
Sorry.
stop fucking around with your computer and start paying attention to the podcast.
It's not. Oh, is this just not? Oh, for fuck's sake. One moment. Keep talking. Keep talking.
And nobody explodes. Yeah, so I
what a game.
100%ed Astrobot. I got hooked, man. I got hooked. And it is excellent. I don't want to like say anything without because there's some things that happen that I'm like, oh shit, like this is really cool. I don't want to spoil anything for you.
Okay. I'll beat it by the next episode. I'll complete it by the next
Yeah,
episode.
no, you should because you can't do the speed runs
Right.
without completing it.
Right.
Not 100%.
Okay.
But
I want to do the
beating it.
speed runs with you because they're still
I
coming
want to do
out.
the speed. Yeah. I want to do the speed runs. I want to do the speed runs obviously for a challenge for
Yep.
this podcast.
Yep.
I think there's 8 right now, I think. But yeah, I'm looking forward to some challenges
Okay.
with that game.
But you think it's tops?
Oh, I think it really is. I
Yeah.
mean, I told Tom earlier in the week, I was like, dude, I got up to a certain part.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait a second, what? It's a certain level. And I was like, this is really cool. This is like really cool. And I was like, I don't know if they're out if they're out Nintendoing Nintendo. But it's close. Like I was thinking about it.
I've
like
heard
Mario
people say it's
Odyssey.
as good as Galaxy and Odyssey.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, maybe. I would say I don't know. I feel like Mario offered even more than Astrobot. But that being said, it's a nice game. It's a nice game to play since Odyssey came out. What 7 years
very
ago
long
now?
time ago. Yeah.
So it's really good. Like it's really good.
I'm excited for it.
Yep. And then I guess
the
other. Oh, okay. The other thing that we've been playing is Pokemon TCG Pocket.
Hell yeah, we have.
What's interesting is when the game pops off, like you start unlocking a lot of hourglasses. Hourglasses are the currency you use to open up booster packs because you're on a timer to open up booster packs. Like every 12 hours you can open one, but if you have hourglasses, you can skip that. Yeah. So in the beginning,
mine just told me I can open one.
Oh, perfect. I just opened one 5 minutes ago. I got a Kadabra. But in the beginning, you can open like a ton of packs in the beginning. Tons. Like I was opening a pack after pack after pack.
Right.
So that was sick.
Did you get the premium? Because you can get 2 weeks of premium for free.
I didn't do it yet.
Oh, I signed up for that.
The balloons.
The balloons just came
It was
out?
because I did. Was it
Was
this?
it this?
I don't
I
know.
don't. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
I think thumbs up does like a.
I thought
Who
thumbs up did an
knows?
emoji of
Who
thumbs up.
knows? Who knows
What
what?
did you say? What did you
Free.
say?
I got two for free.
You got two for free.
Uh, I.
All
Well, all
right.
right. Well, whatever.
That was great. Well, for anyone who doesn't watch the show, balloons just popped on the
All right. I'm
screen.
gonna open a pack live.
Oh, live pack.
Okay.
Ooh, you got a new, you
Oh,
got a
there's a
Rhyhorn.
Oh,
Rhyhorn.
that's
Whoa.
new. That's new. Oh yeah, lots of those
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, a lot of those fuckers. Who's
What the
that?
fuck is
Dynamo.
that? I don't know.
Dino,
Snoom.
Snow,
Got that.
Snoom. What's the fifth card?
Oh, Porygon.
Oh, that's nice.
Porygon. Very
That's
nice.
nice.
All
Very
right.
nice.
There
What
we
is
go.
your now I know it doesn't matter when you open the packs because it already decides what is going to be in your pack when you load into the carousel. But I
Mhm.
always try and find the ones that are if they have because sometimes like they have
Yeah.
some of the packs facing the wrong way, and I go for
Mhm.
that one.
The
Okay,
packs
what
are
I
only facing the
do.
wrong way if you've turned them. When you come back, it will remember where they were on the
No, no,
carousel.
no. There will be some that are all like you load in, and some will already be facing the wrong way, and I
No,
try
I
and
know.
find those ones.
I've found that only happens after I've turned one. When I load back in later, that same one will still be turned around later. It will remember that I
Oh,
turned it
interesting.
around. Because
Oh,
after I then
interesting.
opened them, if I don't touch them anymore, I've yet to see another one do that. And then when I did it again and then I came back later to test it, it was turned around. So I think that the things people are like, oh, some of them are like more crinkled. I'm like, you're seeing things. People are seeing things that aren't there in this game.
Oh, big time.
It picks the packs before you load in
Yeah.
because the moment you go to open a pack, your wonder pick is already locked. Like it'll start showing your wonder
Oh,
picks to other people. So like that's how people know that like it's bullshit. Like no matter which pack you open, you're getting the same
I
cards.
mean,
ooh, I have two to
I
open.
spin it. I like swipe my thumb really, really fast to get all the sparkles.
All right, tell me when to
Just
stop.
to, yeah. See, I keep going. I keep going. Yeah, stop.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. With the sparkles. Yes, go.
All right, I'm gonna open up a pack live as well. Fuck it, let's do it.
Do you ever turn it?
Ooh, very
Venonat.
nice.
Sometimes I like to open them backwards because of the way
Yes.
you see the back of the card. But then
Uh-huh.
you get the
Oh,
best. Ooh,
Ooh,
Dragonair.
I don't have a Dragonair yet. I feel like I'm missing a
Oh,
I thought it
lot.
was
two
15.
Tynamos in a row. And the fifth card,
It
Pinchurn.
is.
Oh
Eh.
yeah, that guy.
Oh,
He's
boo.
actually useful in battle because he can paralyze people, but that's
Speaking of
only
battle, I never knew that the trading card game was. Oh, I mean, it might be much, much more complicated when you actually play the real one. But this one is really easy to play.
yeah.
Simple, quick, loving it.
It's
It
Really,
easier
is yeah.
digitally because you don't have to keep track of like
right. Keep track
the
of the
numbers.
energy and all
You
that
don't,
crap.
and so
And the,
that
yeah.
helps a lot, I think.
What's your dex number? How many?
Oh,
A
I just
hundred.
registered 100, my 140th. I just hit 140.
Out of 226 or 140 total cards?
It just says, well, I just completed a thing that says register 140 cards in the decks. Oh,
So if you
decks.
go if you go to the deck, right, and it says my cards, right, the second, like the deck symbol.
Okay. Yeah.
So, and then you click the slider by the
Yeah.
magnifying glass. So you can see genetic apex and
Oh yeah,
it'll say a number.
158 out of 226 for me.
So I have 171 out of 226.
So I click that thing.
And then it'll say under genetic apex, it'll say the number.
Oh, I only have
Which
131.
Oh.
But I
which
have that
one should I
Mewtwo,
go for? I don't
baby.
have a
Charizard.
Mewtwo yet. Char.
Oh, you don't have a Mewtwo? Loser.
I have a Moltres.
But oh, did you get the EX Mewtwo that I got
I
though?
did.
Oh,
I got
hell
the
yeah.
same. I got the same
Well,
cutscene.
what are your most rare ones? What do you
I got the Alakazam, like my EX cards.
I have an Executor EX.
All right,
Same.
I've got Mewtwo.
Yeah.
I've got I got the good Lieutenant Surge, Bulbasaur,
The good. I don't have a good Lieutenant Surge.
Gyarados, Cubone, Nidoking,
So the
Golbat,
ones that I have that are
Porygon,
like
Snorlax.
foily, like really
Yeah,
foily,
yeah.
are Gloom, Charmander, Alakazam, Golbat, Porygon, Sabrina, Alakazam, and Mewtwo. and Eevee. I have like that cool Eevee one. That's
Okay, hell yeah.
Oh,
I don't
the
have
one
that.
where yeah, that one's really cute. That one's really good. Okay, I'm gonna open up a pack here. I got the
okay. Open it
Char.
up. Yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah.
the Charizard and the Marowak EX ones as well.
Ooh.
I hate that it doesn't track my. Oh, I got another one of these fucks. Healy,
Oh yeah,
Yep. Yeah,
Helioptile.
yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Get to the fifth.
Oh!
Oh,
A
Oh!
oh,
Rapidash. Look
wow!
at
Oh!
Look at
that
you.
beauty.
Look
That's
at
a
you.
beautiful
Fourth
card.
card in the pack too. That's a surprise.
Wow. Keep going.
Eradicate
Yep.
this fucking guy, Clobberpuss.
Yep.
Yep, yep, yep. I actually really like that Pokemon and
Oh,
its
that one again.
design.
Isn't that the one that Chris just got?
Yeah, that one sucks. The
Pinkachin.
sea urchin.
Hmm.
All right, well, I got the wraps.
Does
Tuna,
it look so
your
does
turn.
it look like my screen is
I don't have
having
I don't
an
have one to open.
earthquake?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
So
That's
I
the
got
cat.
this thing called the cat desk, the desk nest, and it's a
Hmm.
cat bed that mounts onto your desk so that
Hmm.
my cat will leave me alone while I'm working and he has a bed. The first couple days I had it, I would think I was having an earthquake because my screen would just start moving around, but he's just cleaning himself,
Oh,
Oh,
just
beautiful.
mounted to my desk.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't have a pack to open.
All right.
So,
Well,
you got to
it's
use
a
that
really
poker
fun game. I
gold.
haven't done a lot
Polka
of battling
gold.
yet. I am almost done with
There's that event right now with
the Lapras event. I did 2 or 3 battles of that. I got to finish that.
Did you
there's
get a
another
Lapras card?
No, not
not
yet.
yet.
Oh, I
There's
got
Well,
another
I so
event
I've gotten
though,
one, but I didn't get that one
I got
from.
the
the EX.
yeah, I got the
Yeah,
EX.
I have to. I have to finish it. I have to keep doing it until I get it. So,
Mm.
what's the other event?
The other event is versus people like online games,
Oh,
and it gives you the emblems. So basically, um, the more matches you win, the better your emblem gets that you can have like load in. So when people match up with you, it shows like, you've won 5 matches, you won 10 matches.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. I definitely think that like obviously like it slows down, which makes total sense that at the beginning you're getting stuff, but you can obviously game the system a little bit, like you know when to use strategically the hourglasses, and you've got the wonder things, and you can thank people. I don't know. I like the fact that it is like there's always something I can do. Like even if I don't have
yeah,
the ability to open up a pack, I can go play a match, or I can,
yeah.
yeah. So yeah,
No, it's good.
we'll see
This
how it goes. It's
this is
making them a
good.
ton of money, so
It's not. It's. I would say it's slightly less friendly as far as like a battling game, um, like
then Snap,
than
Marvel
Snap
Snap,
because Snap
yeah.
is just faster. The battle's a little bit more dynamic, and it's like you get cards faster. I felt like too.
Hmm.
Um,
What's Snap?
and it was just more of just it was less about collecting the cards. It felt like in Snap and more about the game. Whereas this, the card collecting feels more important than the game to be.
Mm.
Um, that being said, I think I like this so much that like I'm probably not going to end up getting back into Snap, which I just started doing because I do have new cards to collect and I like Pokemon. So
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So the game is to confirm, Tuna, because I was actually talking to a friend today about it, and his brother plays Pokemon TCG Live, which is like the desktop app.
Hmm.
This isn't how you actually play the actual card game.
Okay.
It is a more reduced, quicker version, but
Okay.
it is really good. And it does make me think like,
Don't
oh,
tell
I
me
could
that it's
probably learn the full thing, but yeah.
like is Pokemon the trading card game? Like, is it still though like one Pokemon versus one Pokemon? Like even at
Oh,
its
I don't know.
peak?
I don't know.
Because I feel like that I don't know. There's so many more opportunities for like combos and stuff if you have multiple Pokemon. Like, oh, I paralyze you here and I use the energy from other Pokemon. I mean, I don't know. It just seems whatever. Anyway, next. Anything? Anything?
yeah, I'm playing another mobile game that is actually my favorite new mobile game more than this.
Okay.
It's
All
called
right.
Coffee Golf. I shared this on the Discord.
Oh.
I got to show you this because it has evolved beyond what I thought it was, Alex. There's
Uh-uh.
more going on here. I'm going to show it
There's
on my
more.
phone 'cause I don't have the
There's
account signed in on my iPad, and I don't want to
there's
figure that
more
out right
going
now.
on
Actually,
here.
let me see if I can just sign in. But Alex, can you describe coffee golf?
Coffee golf. It's like a basic um hit like a golf game. You are in like above head view. The ball is placed on a starting spot. There's a hole however far away, and you have a putter, a driver, and a wedge. And
Yeah.
then you just kind of like flick your thumb or pull back your thumb, hit the ball, and it rolls. Or
So, Tom, it's like a
basically it.
3D isometric, but you can change the
Oh, okay, that's fun.
and you can zoom in. And you've got three different styles. You got the driver, which is good for hitting it like far distances. The wedge, which also puts it in, it's not a putter, so it actually hits it into the air, does
Hmm.
high arcs. So it doesn't actually hit it far, it just gets you up high. Um, so if you
Mm,
kind of need to make more distance than the putter or reach an elevation, but you don't want to go beyond it, you want to go with the wedge because the ball's not going to roll too far when it lands. And then you have the putter. And the goal is every day you open it and you have
A
five
new
holes.
course. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and when it scores it, you can share them with your friends, and it looks like Wordle. It'll show the flag order you did them in
Right.
and how many strokes it took you to, and you can do it in whatever order you want. I thought that's all that this game was. It turns out I was wrong. Which Alex, you can actually go to your account name and you can like add me and stuff, so we can actually like have friends on here. I
hmm
sent you a thing, but
Yeah, I
there's a
added you.
full game in this. There's a tour mode,
Oh
which
yeah,
has
I'm playing the
this.
tour mode.
Oh, okay, yeah. So the tour mode's amazing. Like it
Hmm
has boss levels and like you unlock stuff and it has like special balls that you can unlock.
hmm
And there's a tournament mode as well where you play against other people. And the
Yeah.
tournament mode is how you unlock like a lot of the currency so that you can like buy new balls, cosmetic. This game is
So I added
great.
you. My name, I didn't change my name, but I
You
will change
oh,
it
okay.
now. It was like Acorn or something.
Yeah,
Did I
they
Oh,
tell
you
probably
you
had
did
a
add me now.
random
Oh,
string.
wobbly pinched accordion.
wobbly pinched? Oh, accordion. Okay, yeah. I don't know. So there you
Oh,
go.
that's a good name.
So
That's a good name. Yeah,
mm,
I'm loving this game. I'm loving it.
yeah, it's great. It's really good.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I've won 3 verses so far against noobs, taking too many strokes to get to the hole.
Been there.
Hmm
I have so the pocket definitely getting a
I'm
lot of.
sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Okay.
My iPad was also trying to connect to my headphones and it was just jumping back and
hmm
forth.
hmm hmm hmm
Very good. Pocket, been playing a lot of Pocket. I've honestly actually been playing a lot of the new COD. Uh the Microsoft is very lucky that their first Call of Duty is the best Call of Duty since I think Black Ops 2, which was
mm
2012. Um, Campaign is awesome, really short. It's essentially what if Call of Duty did a Mission Impossible game? You're a rogue team that the CIA wants taken out because they're the bad guys. There's a secret organization that they're working with, and you have to get the crew together. And like, you need to hire the saboteur, you need to hire the assassin, you need to hire the tech person, and you're operating out of like a former Soviet like safe house, and you're expanding it, and like people are getting in rooms, and all the missions are very much like
Bill Clinton's there.
Bill Clinton is there. There's one mission where it's like you have to get a pit shot with a picture of like someone that Clinton is
Monica
friends with,
Lewinsky.
and and you have to get their eye, and you have to track them down and all this. So the campaign is really good. It is a really good campaign. And then on top of that, I think this is the best the multiplayer has ever been. They've gone back to a lot of the roots of what makes a great Call of Duty. I think the mobility actually feels really good, like all the sliding and everything. I'm actually performing well, despite the fact that my reflexes are probably not as good as I was, but I don't know. I got good, but yeah, having a ton of fun, just kind of getting a couple of matches in with that in. And then the other thing I've been playing is Dragon Age, the Veil Guard,
Mm.
which, it has its moments. I think, Tuna, you would like it because it does have a lot of God of War like combat.
Mm.
Um, I'm playing as a warrior, so I have like a shield that I can throw and it can bounce off enemies and I can keep throwing it like that. And then I have heavy attacks and um, I think the combat is good. It doesn't feel as polished as God of War's combat does, I think.
Mm.
Um, I'm enjoying the story. But yeah, it is, I feel like, also a game that is clearly one that was developed a long time ago because again, Dragon Age was the pinnacle of like RPG gameplay and storytelling and like emergent worlds and the stories changing and everything. And they're clearly not there anymore. They're clearly not the king now that Baldur's Gate has come out, where it was everything, every little thing you do changes the game in some way. So I do feel like it does feel a little bit like a relic of the past. And that's understandable considering how long this game has been in development. But I do think it's like a solid action RPG. And so we'll see if I end up finishing it. I'm kind of like seeing where the story is going to take me with it. But that's pretty much what I have been playing outside of Pocket.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
Pocket.
Pocket in my pocket.
All right. Well, Tom, do you have a presentation that you're gonna do?
I do have a presentation that I'm going to do.
Okay.
Do you have
Okay.
Then I
two
think.
or just one?
I just have the one because I'm going to be honest. I forgot that I still had another one.
That's fine. He'll have it ready next week for the
Yeah,
It's
game.
five. It's 5 pages. It will be very quick. Trust
No,
me.
that's the one I have ready. I have that
Oh.
one ready that I talked
What?
to you about.
Well,
Yes.
either way, he has one,
All right, let's do it.
right? Like either way, there's
Yeah.
one. So
Hit it.
we'll do that one.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to share my screen and I also need to share my audio too.
What?
I need to share my computer audio.
Why? I gave you the simplest. Okay.
I gave you the simplest. I know.
Are we just going to be listening to trickling water?
No.
Okay.
There's methods to the madness.
Okay.
Oh no. Hang on. Okay. How do what is it? More now, right? And then share computer sound. Okay. All right.
Whoa,
H2O.
whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
We're all echoing.
We're getting doubled up on your audio because you're sharing your audio.
Can you hear? Is it good now?
No,
No.
we hear you.
Chris
Can
is
you
not
mute
doubling
yourself
up, though.
in on Zoom? Just hit the mute button on Zoom. That should fix it. I mean, it might not, but we'll see.
Testing. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Weird. Okay. Interesting. Okay. H2O, let that water flow.
Uh-huh.
This was the task that I got assigned.
Yep.
A presentation on water, 5 slides.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is slide 1.
Yeah. Okay. This is video unavailable. I'm gonna take us to YouTube's.
All right, so you tasked me with a presentation on water.
Right.
And when I thought of water, there is something that I always think about. And that is do you guys remember a TV show when we were kids? I think it's an American show. It might be British. I don't know. But I remember it vividly because I think I had it like recorded on a VHS. Back when, you just recorded the things you were watching on VHSs and you rewatched them. It's called Bump in the Night.
Never heard of it.
No, I haven't heard of it.
It's a claymation thing.
Mm-mm.
So Yeah. Is it? Yeah.
Dry leaf.
Hello,
Can
what
you
is
hear
this?
Oh my God.
Excuse
These two like weird creatures
Mhm.
that are made of clay.
This is very British. I love it though.
I question that.
We need. I'm trying to get some music.
Your protoplasm start to
No. Here we go.
The water's off the drainage and it's getting dry. Your protoplasm start to solidify. You look to me like you're in lots of pain. There's just one thing I'm gonna promise you. I'm gonna have to try to liquefy you too. To save you, pal, I'm gonna make it rain. H2O, let the water flow. H2O, got to let it flow. Got to feel that healing power. My squishy told me so. Hang in there, squish.
Okay, but I don't feel so good. I'm drier than a drier stick of firewood. I feel just like an egg that's gonna fry.
Oh my.
If my fever rises high, I'm gonna catch on fire and I'll end up singing.
I love
in a
claymation.
I feel my friend, I'll have to say goodbye. And that's a long goodbye.
This blue guy looks familiar.
Let the water flow.
I'm telling you, it might be something you remember.
Got to let it flow. Got to feel that healing power. My squishy told me so.
I did. I told him.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do you hear that distant thunder?
Oh yeah. The sound of water from on high.
My eyes are open wide with wonder.
It's raining bottles from the sky.
H2O, let the water flow.
All right, so that is what we do. You get the point.
Got to let it flow.
Every time I think about water, I think
What is the name of this show?
Is it called Bump in the Night? I don't remember it.
It's
beyond-
American.
It is. I assumed it was. I don't remember it beyond this episode. I just remember having this recorded as a kid. I must have watched
Although
it
it
a
was,
million times.
yeah, because it was the net. It's according to Wikipedia. The networks were BBC and ABC. And what's funny is that Brad fucking Garrett voices a little something.
Who's Brad Garrett?
Oh, everybody loves Raymond, dude. Jesus. Actually, speaking of Brad Garrett, he
That's
voiced
that guy's
Smoky
name?
in Porco.
Raymond.
Yeah, oh, hey, Raymond. Yeah,
Raymond.
he did a voice in Porco too.
Oh.
Wow. What a way to see serendipity strikes again.
Mhm.
So yeah. So I always think of the words H2O, let that water flow. So there are some key lyrics in the song that fucking A. All right, it's good. So H2O, let that water flow. H2O, got to let it flow. How does water flow? We never really think about it, right? It just does. Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, I was thinking gravity makes water flow.
Right, but it's gravity and the difference in pressure between the 2 points.
Okay.
Right? Because you can't you need it. Water doesn't flow through water.
Okay.
It flows through the air or other substances. maybe
Water doesn't flow through water.
Well, just how like water isn't wet. Water
I mean,
makes
it's
things
just
wet.
a statement. That statement alone is just great. I think that's got to go into the
Water
previously
isn't
on.
flowing through water, it's flowing through
A medium.
whatever else. Yeah, another medium, sure. So yes, water flows because of the force of gravity and the difference in pressure between 2 points. And then another important lyric that the lads bring up, got to feel that healing power, my squishy told me so. So water is very good for your health. And here are some of the ways it's very good for your health. It speeds up your metabolism. Okay? That's why it's great to have, make sure you're hydrated before a workout, perhaps.
Right.
It helps your heart pump blood because it's obviously carrying the blood cells through your body. So the more hydrated you are, the more oxygenated you can be, because the blood can flow easier.
Sure.
70 to 80% of your brain tissue is made of water, apparently. So the more hydrated you are, literally your brain is like a sponge, and you'll have healthier, better brain health. It helps prevent muscle cramping. Another great reason to make sure you're hydrated if you're going for a workout. The one obviously everyone knows, it helps, with, keeping hydrated helps with like things like wrinkles and skin deformations. It helps you take a better shit. You stay regular the more hydrated you are. And you reduce your risk of kidney stones the more hydrated you are as well.
Yeah, Carl should have drank more water.
Probably less milk. So those are just some of the ways in which you got to feel that healing power, and water helps you feel that healing power. And Finn,
Thanks, Tom. I mean, I'm pretty excited for the next presentation, the one that's been in the works now for a month.
Yeah.
But I appreciate this one. Nice, quick, easy, about water. That's all we need. You're muted.
Oh, because he ended the presentation part. Yeah.
there you go. And an unexpected element as well with the video. H2O got to let it flow. Yeah, I must have watched that. It's also one of those shows that is like it's two 10-minute episodes, right? Like a lot of that stuff. And the other one is that the Thanksgiving turkey comes to life. And that was the first time I learned about like Thanksgiving as a kid.
Oh, right. Because you wouldn't have.
Yeah, I didn't know. I've been seeing this pop up on my YouTube homepage a lot.
I love it.
Alex, you will find this funny. Therese really enjoys this game show.
My kid loves it. When it comes on, when the music comes on, she looks at me and goes, like she's so excited that it's on. And then she claps when they get it right.
She likes it because it's like it's so much more chill than the other game. She loves Taskmaster, but the other one she could do without 8 out of 10 cats. And she's heard enough Would I Lie to You for one lifetime. So when I put this on and it's like quiet, she's like, oh, this is nice, because she's like, I can just sit here and play Stardew Valley and answer questions.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna play not Richard Osmond's House of Games today. I've got 4 rounds.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep track of points. I'm gonna do that on my computer. You get 1 point for each question each round. Like nothing fancy going on here. All right. And the first round we're gonna play. Then does this thing stop?
Okay.
So it's a Venn diagram game. I'm going to give you 2 categories in a Venn diagram, and you're going to have to write down your answer. The answer could either be A, which is one of the Venn diagram categories in this example, released in the 1990s, or B, features a playable female character, or both, because the game that I give you will satisfy both of these, or neither. So you're going to either write A, both, B, or neither as your answer.
Okay.
This is an example that I have here for you.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah, Tomb Raider. And you would put both for Tomb Raider because that was released in the 1990s and features playable female character. Another example I have for you, Super Mario 64 would be A, only released in the 1990s. It's neither both because it doesn't feature a female playable character. And Metroid was released in 1986. So that would be in the B column, not in both, because it wasn't released in the 1990s. All right. So we're going to go to our first one of these.
Okay. Oh, we're
Set
not
in a
doing that one.
post-apocalyptic world. Yeah, that was the example. I have an example one for each one. Set in a post-apocalyptic world, or includes turn-based combat, and possibly both or neither. Your first game, Fallout 3. So, Tom, you're going to either write A, B, both, or neither.
Okay, done.
All right. Reveal your answers.
I said A.
A.
And you both get 1 point, 1 point to each of you. We're going to go to the next game. XCOM, Enemy Unknown.
Not familiar with this one.
You're going to have to take a guess.
What did that remind me of? I'm not familiar with it. Sporus.
Nero and Sporus.
I'm not familiar with that IP. Oh, man. We need that show back.
That show needs to come back. That show's so fucking good. All right, I'm ready.
All right. Reveal your answers, please.
Said both.
B.
Tom, you went with turn-based combat. Alex, you went with both. It is just turn-based combat, giving Tom 1 point, 2 points. Alex at 1. We're gonna go with Borderlands 2.
That is an interesting question.
It is. Because I'm not.
Yeah. You don't want to say anything, but I'm thinking your mind is my mind.
All right, I'm ready.
There is a pretty clear answer for this, although I understand you think it may be ambiguous.
Huh.
Okay.
Which way
because you can look up the description
because
you can look up the description for the game.
Oh, okay. If it's in the description,
well, then if it's in the description.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are things in the game that describe it this way. Like I fact checked it.
Okay.
All right. I'm ready.
I'm not going to be too pissed if I'm incorrect.
Yeah, I mean, what are we going with here?
I went with A.
That's correct. Set in a post-apocalyptic world only, doesn't include turn-based combat. Not neither.
I was gonna go with neither.
No, because the whole Psychos, the wasteland, because remember the whole thing with the vault, and you find out like Pandora was once like a rich, like lush world, and now it's mostly a desert. Like it's meant to be a post-apocalyptic.
Gotcha.
That's why the whole area is called the wasteland.
Right.
Yeah.
And finally, The Last of Us. See, what I really like about not Richard Osmond's House of Games is it's not always that difficult. You know, it's a game that anyone can play.
Right.
I'm ready.
Yeah, reveal your answers, please.
Whoa, hold on a second.
Oh.
No, okay.
A.
Yep, we both went with set post-apocalyptic world. That is correct.
Well, yeah, I was trying to think if there was like a mini game in there that was like, did I take turns doing something?
So the current score, we got a couple more of these. I have several of them, so that's why they're somewhat easy.
Okay.
Take a look at a new Venn diagram here.
Okay.
As multiplayer,
Mm-hmm.
first released before the year 2000.
Okay.
All right. And please make sure to say your answers out loud. Tell us.
Sorry.
For because it is audio.
It is an audio. It is a podcast.
It is an audio.
Yeah,
All
it's an audio podcast. Sorry.
Super Mario Kart.
Okay.
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Both.
Both
is the answer. 1 point to both of you.
Yeah, both for both.
The Legend of Zelda. Oracle of Seasons.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm just gonna go with my gut on this one. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not gonna hem and haw.
All right, I'm ready.
Yep, me too. 3, 2, 1. B.
Oh, neither is what I went with.
Interesting.
I'm thinking
So
it was
Tom-
like 99.
Tom believes this
Well,
has
if it was
multiplayer.
99, then B would have been the answer.
Right, first release before 2000.
Oh well, hopefully I just got lucky then, and it didn't suffer from not reading correctly.
Yeah. So Tom thinks it was both released before 2000
No,
and has multiplayer. And Alex. Oh,
no,
no.
I said B. I said B.
Oh, you said B. Oh, sorry.
Yep.
B.
We go.
So you think it's released before 2000? Alex
Mhm.
said neither.
Either.
Yeah.
Because
This game does not have multiplayer and was released in the year 2001.
Oh, so I got it.
Yes.
You got it.
Fuck.
2-1, Alex.
Wasn't that a Game Boy game?
Yeah, that's why I
Game
thought
Boy
it was before
Advance.
2000 Advance.
Oh, sorry,
Oracle
Game
of
Boy Color.
Seasons?
Game Boy Color.
No, I think I was gonna say not Advance. Gotta be
Color.
Color.
When did the Advance
It was a
come
Game Boy
out?
Color.
Well, we
Don't be
still
Game Boy
Googling.
play
Advance
Game Boy
came out
games?
in 2001. This came out in February 2001. This came out before the Advance, or maybe the Advance came out in 2000.
That was I just was like, when did we stop playing the Game Boy? And like, for me, I was like, the Game Boy just feels so 90s. Like these
Yeah.
games, yeah.
Super Smash Brothers 64.
Sorry, say it again. Super Smash Brothers 64. Okay.
Yep. Next game is Smash 64.
Ready.
Okay.
Okay. Me too.
All right. Reveal.
A.
Both.
It's both.
Damn it.
Yep.
99.
In fact, I think it was 98.
Oh, I think it's like 98 or something.
Yeah. Because Smash Melee came out in 2001. So now it's 3-1 this round, Tuna. You've taken the lead overall.
Melee is the GameCube one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were getting Game Boy Color games and GameCube games in the same year.
Dude, yeah.
What
Yeah,
the
man.
fuck, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you got to remember the handhelds were always way
They were
behind in
off
tech.
sync. It was like
Yeah.
off sync.
Oh, yeah.
I just think like Game Boy Advance, GameCube, and 64.
Dude, I was
Game
still
Boy.
playing.
The thing about the
90s.
Advance is the Advance was
Yeah.
only around for 4 years before the DS came out.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. And the Game
Like, it was a
Boy had
quick
basically persisted
turnaround.
for a decade.
Yeah.
Damn.
Which is
damn.
crazy because the Advance got the SP and the Micro. So the idea that they went from the Game Boy
Well,
Color
I think, yeah,
to
I
the
think the
Advance,
micro.
the SP and the Micro, like, and the DS was out.
I do think
Mhm.
the micro came out like while the DS was.
I think that's true
But
as well.
still,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
They basically were immediately like, yeah, it's very stupid that the screen doesn't light up
Yeah.
as the SP. God, like I just like 4 years goes by like that now, but like between the Advance and the DS, like it felt
Well, that was
it
a
didn't
lifetime.
feel like 4 years. Yeah, Jesus,
Especially for
Christ.
Tuna and I. That was the difference between like going from elementary school to high school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tony Bennett.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime 2 Echoes.
Mm.
Oh,
Mm.
Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Wait, Metroid Prime? What was the one? Oh, I don't even know now. Okay, whatever. I
Wait.
don't know.
Oh, wait, Metroid Prime.
Wait, yeah, but like, no, what was it called? Okay, wait, hold
You
on.
are?
And you are?
Metroid Prime 2 Echoes.
When did that come out?
Again, one of the categories here is released before 2000, so I can't tell you.
What was the first Metroid game? Just Metroid? Super
Yeah.
Metroid?
The first Metroid game was Metroid.
Okay. All right. So the Metroid, okay. Would it have had? Okay. All right. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So-
You're leading. We got a lot of rounds here.
Yeah, all
We
right,
just
all
go
right.
for it.
Yeah, all right. Let's go. One,
Let's see those answers.
one,
Neither.
two, three. Oh, I went with A. Has multiplayer.
Metroid Prime 2 has multiplayer. It
Oh,
came out. It came out after Halo, just around the time of Halo 2, and they were like, we can make a multiplayer first-person shooter.
I
This was
really,
around
you
the time
know,
that I think Miyamoto had said that he could make Halo if he wanted to.
I love that. Good on you.
And they were like, we'll make
Uh,
a shooter game. It was actually really fun, the multiplayer, but it was, like it's local only. And it was
yep.
like, I think there were like 4 stages.
Hmm.
Just like Halo 2.
Tuna
I
pulling
mean,
away this round.
that's
Pulling
Yeah.
away
pretty
this
fun.
round.
Halo
I
2,
was
4
I was
stages, pretty
hemming and
fun.
hawing, and I just felt like, yeah, whatever.
All
All right,
right.
come on. We got tons of rounds here,
Oh.
Tom. We got tons of rounds.
Do we have tons of rounds?
That's what Chris said.
Yeah, I got a lot of rounds. This is the last one of these. We just have a couple. Movie released after 2015 and based on a fighting game. The first one, Mortal Kombat, the new one.
The new one,
That's how
Not not the original,
not the old one.
not the one that came out in the 90s, late
eight,
90s.
yeah, late. No,
Right.
I think it was like was it late 90s?
I think it was
I'm,
either
I'm
the
gonna guess
80s or
late
the
90s
90s.
because Mortal Kombat was on Super Nintendo. So
All right, I've written my
I've written mine.
mine. Yep,
maybe mid.
One,
All right,
2, 3, both.
both.
both of you get a point. Let me actually add the points from last round so I don't forget. Alex went up to 7. Tom went to 5. All right, so you've both got one door in this round. The next title that I have for you, Detective Pikachu.
God, we saw that X number of years ago now.
Hmm. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, me too.
One,
right.
2, 3, both.
Ooh.
What?
Tuna.
What?
Alex is going to want to
What?
send this one to the judges.
Yeah, this is bullshit because it's still based on Pokemon.
Pokemon's not a
It's
fighting
still-
game. It's a turn-based RPG.
That where Pokemon fight each other.
Also, that's
No
not
one-
what
no one-
happens
no
in
one-
Detective
okay, Alex.
Pikachu.
Alex, if I came up to you and said,
This
"What's
is
your favorite
bullshit.
fighting video game?" and you said Final Fantasy VII,
This is bullshit.
Is Astrobot a fighting game?
No, but but you're in Pokemon. You're pitting two. It's like it's an
not a
arena.
fighting game. No,
It
it's
is
not a fighting game.
the judges
No
are going to
one.
say,
game. It's
the
a
judges,
fighting game.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Ask ChatGPT.
No.
Yes, there are multiple Pokemon fighting games.
There are Pokemon
The judges said
fighting
no.
games.
The judges said
It's
no.
not a fighting game.
It's
judges
one,
said no.
it's versus. It's one guy against this.
Here's the thing, Alex. The movie is Detective Pikachu.
I know, but if you go
And it's
go
based
to the
on the
original,
video game
Yeah,
Detective Pikachu.
Yeah,
And it's-
also,
but it's based
you're
on
wrong on
Pokemon.
so many levels.
And in the video
It's
game,
based
no,
on
no,
Pokemon.
no. It's based on the video game Detective Pikachu, which does not have combat.
yeah, but Detective Pikachu is still based on Pokemon.
No. It says
Yeah,
based
yeah,
on
yeah.
No, it's based on
Yes.
Detective Pikachu. I'm sorry, but the judges said no.
Like in no
2-1, Tom?
world, in no world is Pokemon Red and Blue a fighting game.
It's a fighting game.
No, you're full of shit.
It's-
Because
Pokken
then that just
Tournament
fighting
is a
game.
fighting game. There is a
Pokken
fighting game.
Tournament
Pokemon
is-
Pokken Tournament.
Yeah,
It's a fighting game.
no,
But,
it's not. You will
it
never
is.
find
We don't-
anyone on the
we don't
internet
have
say
time
that.
for this. We don't have time for this. I have one more for you, and the movie is
Bullshit.
Tekken.
No, it's not.
Tekken. When did that come out?
I
It's a
have my
fighting
answer
game.
ready.
I got my answer ready. One,
All right.
2, 3, B.
B.
Based on a fighting game is correct. So Tom, you went up 3 points this round.
What year did Tekken come out? Is it a
Alex
Japanese
went up
movie?
2 points. It came out in 2009.
That's not an American film, right?
Probably not. I just looked
Yeah.
up the date. I just
Okay.
checked the date on it, but probably not.
I was curious.
If it was shit.
Now, okay.
All right, we're moving on. We're playing Let Me Get Them Digits. These are simple questions that only require a number for an answer. This is your example question. If I said,
Oh.
how many different endings are there in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time? How would you
3.
answer?
3.
Alex, what would you say?
1.
Tom, why do you say 3, Tom?
The 3 timelines. But maybe
What in the fuck are you talking about?
Ocarina of Time
Yeah.
is where the timeline splits. Where the hero
Yeah,
wins, where the hero loses.
when they like retcon this shit
I
20
didn't know
years
if they
later.
built that
Okay.
into the game or not.
So the answer is 2. Alex, there's the 3 heart ending in Ocarina of Time. If you complete the ending with 3 hearts, there's a alternate ending.
I did not know that. Okay.
So,
Interesting.
What's
What's
so
alternate
depending on
about
how you complete the game,
fucking
there's
idiot.
an alternate
What's
ending.
the 3 heart ending?
I don't have the answer for that. That was provided by ChatGPT, and it was an example. The other ones are all more obvious.
I don't think there is a 3 heart ending.
Yeah, well, ChatGPT, here you go.
I knew there was no 3 heart ending.
That's what it says.
Oh,
Depending on how the game's
Wait,
completed,
so-
there's 3
we're
hard
so
endings.
Wait,
done. We're so cooked. We're so cooked, man.
so that,
We're so fucking
Well, look,
cooked.
here's the thing. There's a reason I put that one as the example because I had to generate a bunch of them, and I was like, "This is right, this is right, this is right," and I was like, "I don't know about this one, but I'm gonna put it there."
fuck.
It's so good.
Oh, this is okay. Next.
It's so good. 3 hard ending. I hope it is real, and we just don't know.
It's not real. I just looked it up. There's nothing about a 3 heart ending. I feel like of how much I love this game, there's no way I wouldn't have heard about this.
I wonder if
It's
it
so
comes to
dumb.
this, the 3 heart challenge for Ocarina of Time.
It's definitely
This is
the
like a
3 heart
thing.
challenge.
Yeah, this
that's
is the
definitely a
thing.
thing. But
All
like,
right, we're gonna do the actual questions now. What is the total number of Pokemon species in Pokemon Sword and Shield, including all expansions?
what do you mean species?
How many
Like
different
types?
Pokemon are there?
Oh,
Yeah, each type. No. Type is like water,
Oh.
fire. Species are Pikachu.
what is the total number of Pokemon species in Pokemon Sword and Shield? And this is not
I've written
like
my answer down.
the net. Okay,
Just Sword and Shield and the expansions.
okay. I wrote my answer.
Let's see.
178.
826.
Okay. We're gonna. I forgot to say this at the beginning,
Hmm.
but we're gonna go with whoever's closest
Right. I
for the
figured.
answers here.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
figured based
Yeah.
on the question.
The answer is 400 or 400 Pokemon
I'm closer.
in Sword and
Suck it,
Shield.
Tom.
Just in Sword and Shield, Tom.
Okay.
I'm closer. Suck
Not total Pokemon, like of all, there's over
No,
1,000 now, but Sword and Shield has 400. Same with Violet, Scarlet Violet. But that's excluding the expansions with Scarlet Violet. I think Scarlet Violet gets up to 600 with the expansions.
Hmm.
All right, so that's
That's
one
one-
to Alex.
Yeah, that's right.
Fuck. I really thought that's including the expansions, huh?
Yeah, it didn't have as many. Let me get those digits. How many playable characters are there in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate?
I think this is right.
Chris,
Okay.
you're wrong. 400 in base game, 210 in the Isle, 211
Oh.
in Tundra. I knew it was in the
Okay.
800s.
All right. All right. Well, I got the wrong
No,
info.
no. We have to take your first. We had to go with the answer at the time of at response.
When I
According to
Googled
the-
it,
according
Fuck,
to the French
Tom,
wiki,
I really hate. You know what actually like makes the fact checking break now is
'Cause
that
Google
Google
sucks.
is also using an
Yeah.
AI.
Google sucks too. Yes.
So like when I typed that into Google to check, because I thought it would be 600, like Scarlet and Violet, but like when I type it in, I was like, let me look again. It's giving me that same answer.
Yep. You have to use Reddit. It's the only
All right,
place
I'm
where
gonna
real
fact check these
information
as
is.
we go. We're gonna start the round over. This is gonna be the first question. How many playable characters are there in Smash
Okay.
Ultimate, including DLC? I'm checking these as we go. I'm gonna get these answers from like Wikipedia and stuff now to make it better. All right, great. What do you guys have?
64.
72.
I think
Ooh.
you might be closer, Tuna.
So the answer is 89.
Wow.
Is it?
So it's 80, it's 86. It's 86.
And then the sword fighter. Or the
And the sword fighter, the melee fighter, and the
No, it's not because of the Mii Fighter. It's because of Priya Mithra is counted as 2 characters, and Pokemon Trainers counted as 3 characters. So they count the characters differently. So it's weird. But this is what Wikipedia says. So the official count will be 82 if you don't count Echo Fighters, 89 if you count the Echo Fighters, 86 if you count
You know what's
the
fucking crazy
Pokemon
is
Trainer as one
all
character,
right.
87 if you count Priya Mithra as one like
I think
Well,
Tuna's
yeah.
closest regardless, but
I'm
like,
Yeah,
closest
Tuna's closer
regardless,
either way.
but on the
yeah.
official SmashBros.com website, Pokemon Trainer is listed as numbers 33 to 35.
That's what I'm saying. Is it lists
And
it listed as
and
3.
Pyra and Mithra are listed as number 79 and 80.
Yeah.
And Sora is 82.
We're so cooked. I don't know if I can believe any of this.
No, I'm not using Google to check. I'm not
No,
using Google.
I'm on the literal Super Smash. I'm on
I know. It's just crazy.
SmashBros.com.
Back in the day, you could just Google something, you had the answer.
I know. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go over to Bing.
It's 80. I think it's
I
82.
think Bing's got fucking Bong or whatever they're fucking.
It's just
Ah!
I think it's just 82.
Cortana or whatever.
82, but if you don't use this, then it's lower than 82.
No,
It
it's
doesn't matter.
82 if you don't count the Echo Fighters.
No, it's 82 if you do.
All right, either way, you're right. You get the point. 1 point to Alex.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, let's
What's
do
the
it.
average number of levels in a Mario Kart game?
What?
So if you take all the Mario Kart games,
Yeah.
take all the levels,
Mhm.
average amount.
Levels is tracks.
Courses, tracks.
So like how many is in each game?
What's
No,
the average?
average across the franchise?
Okay.
Knowing that the current game has so many that it's going to skew this number.
Yeah, but the previous games probably skew it in the opposite direction too.
Yeah. But Mario, yeah.
All right.
All
All
right.
right. I wrote a number.
I wrote a number.
All right,
I
let's see
went
what we
with
got.
25.
36.
The
Okay.
answer should be 32. And that's hold on. I'm gonna check with the judges. Yeah, the judge is saying 32.
All right.
How many hours on average does a player spend on Minecraft per year?
Average hours per year. Mm,
Whatever Chris's answer is, I bet you it's incorrect. Because like that data is like, where are you getting that data? But if I had to think of some bullshit, okay, I have my written down.
me too.
Okay.
All right. I went with 1,480.
All right. Tom?
Oh, with 250.
Okay.
I had my
100
workings.
hours.
Oh, this is some bullshit.
100 hours.
Dude, I
Giving
promise
Tom
you.
the point.
I guess because
the judges say 100 hours.
Should've
You know
done
what,
that.
I mean, I promise you, even if Chris's answer isn't correct, it's not 1,000.
It's definitely.
You could
There's
be playing
million-
3 hours a day.
You know how many?
Yeah, but there's a million people who don't.
Yeah.
There's going to be a million people who are going to open it and play it for
Yeah.
1 hour.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And that's it.
All
And that's
right.
it. Then they're going to close it and be like, I don't like this game anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sound like my kid now.
Yeah.
Gee, I'm like, are you being good?
How many
No.
different vehicles are available in Grand Theft Auto 5? This includes cars, bikes, boats, planes,
Oh, shit.
helicopters, tanks.
Fuck. 1,000. I don't know. I could be well off here, but I've written a number.
Same. I've written a number. 1, 2, 3, 300.
120.
347. This information came to us
Wow.
by the GTA 5 wiki.
Mm.
And then we used an AI to scrape that. Oh, I love this question. This is good.
How many total games have been released in the Halo franchise, including mainline, spin-offs, and remakes? Remakes is the one that really skews this.
Right. Because it's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, all right. I have mine.
All right. Okay. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 18.
Ooh, 20.
I had 20
And
written.
I was gonna write 18 and I wrote 20.
I was gonna write 20. I wrote 20 actually. I
The
deleted
answer
it.
the judges are looking for.
What am
The answer
I
the judges are
thinking?
looking for.
You better not have like counted Master Chief Collection as
Well, that's
more
what
than
he
one
was
fucking
saying.
game.
Well, that's what he's saying.
No.
No, but that's what the point he was trying to
No.
make beforehand
No,
is
this
like,
is no. No.
The
All right,
answer
go
the
ahead.
judges are looking for
Yeah.
is 20.
This is some bull. Should have fucking went with 20.
Well, okay, so there's what? There's Halo Combat Evolved, Combat Evolved Remake, Halo 2, Halo 2 Anniversary, Halo 3, ODST. I'm just curious if we can actually get to 20.
Reach.
Reach, 4, 5, and Infinite. So that's 10. There's Halo Wars 2,
Spartan Ops.
Spartan Ops, Halo Spartan Assault, which was a twin stick shooter, Spartan Strike, which was another twin stick shooter only on PC. There's
Are they counting
the mixed
Master
reality
Chief?
game. There's the Halo game
arcade
that's
game.
only available in PC on Russia, the multiplayer game. There's the Halo arcade game.
Right.
There's the Halo 2, there's the Halo 4 Mountain Dew release. There was like a specific what is this? Hold on. Halo 4. Oh, it's a mobile game. Halo 4 King of the Hill fueled by Mountain Dew. And Halo Fireteam Raven. That's 20.
Isn't Fireteam Raven the arcade?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
Just
So
at an arcade.
then we're looking for one more.
I mean, they could be counting Master Chief Collection.
They could be counting Master Chief Collection as a game, as one.
It's nebulous, regardless.
Yeah, it's nebulous. It's nebulous.
But 20 is the answer we were looking for, Tuna.
Right.
Well, that's what the judges
were
looking for. Oh, no. Halo Recruit.
Okay.
Players are UNSC Recruit. Yeah, Halo Recruit. There we go.
All right.
It's on PC.
My favorite.
That's 20.
One. It's the best one.
How many different Pokemon types are there in the series? This is the last one from this round. The judges are tired.
The judges are tired. I mean,
all right.
Wait, like, yeah, whatever. Sorry. I'm pretty sure there are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 14.
16.
The answer is 18. It was 16 until they added whatever the last two were. It was Fairy and something else. Yeah. Or 17 and then they added Fairy.
Damn it.
Fairy was the last one. They haven't added one in a while.
Nope. All right, let's go ahead and update the scores. Tom has pulled ahead a little bit in the judges round.
I'm winning in Pennsylvania.
All right. We're going to do code breakers.
Okay.
You're going to see some emoji. It's going to
Uh-huh.
describe a video game. You got to write down what that video game is.
Okay.
Monkey.
Donkey
What
Kong?
would your guess be here? This is the example one.
Donkey Kong.
Yes, we see a monkey, a banana, and a palm tree. And the answer would be Donkey Kong. All right. Get ready to write down your
His
answer
name.
for the next one.
Super Monkey Ball would have been more appropriate, but I'll go for it.
There's no ball.
There's no ball, and we have the trees.
Yeah, it's palm trees and Super Monkey Ball. It
Well,
doesn't matter.
the judges
just
are looking
messing
for
around, but
Donkey
the
Kong
judges are
Country.
looking for Donkey Kong.
Here's your first one.
Is there a game called Wizards Fight Superheroes? We've got a wizard emoji, clashing swords emoji, and superhero emoji.
I got my answer.
All right.
Thomas, just take a guess.
This, by the way, was the one I meant to use as the example because it was the bad one. I put them in the wrong order. Look, I threw this team together.
Yeah.
So we had something to do today.
Sure,
All right,
sure.
I got
I
it.
mean, you ready?
Yep.
I went with Marvel versus Capcom.
And
I
Tom went with
D&D.
Dungeons and Dragons.
You know, I thought my answer was bad, and then you pulled out Marvel versus Capcom. The franchise.
Wait till you guys hear what the judges are looking for. So I'm gonna be honest with you. This was the one I didn't mean to use this one, and I also left off the best one by accident. So I'm gonna just leave that one out. But the best one that I actually have here, which is made by the emojis, I have one for Sonic the Hedgehog that was really good, but it's not in here. So the judges were looking for The Witcher.
Were they?
Yes. All right. What we got here?
All right, we got a Halo emoji, alien emoji, metal arm emoji, gun.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think I've already said.
You may not want to speak them out loud.
Just,
I'll go ahead and read
there.
them. I'll go ahead and read them
By
when you're ready to
code.
reveal your answers. Yeah.
Right.
What are your answers?
Halo?
Oh, Halo. Yes. We're looking. The judges as well are looking for Halo.
You literally could have just done the first one. We didn't even need the rest.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
All
man.
right. Here comes your next set. I'll read them out once you're both ready.
I got it.
Okay. This is wrong.
All right. Let's see.
Last of Us.
I put Left 4 Dead.
See, now if he really wanted to go Left 4 Dead, he put 4 people and but you know,
Well,
I don't know what the
working
judges
out?
fucking want.
All right. Well, we're going to convene with the judges. They find both answers acceptable.
Oh, my.
Oh, do they?
But they were looking
By the way,
for
we had a zombie emoji,
a skull and a knife. They were originally looking for Resident Evil.
See, I thought Resident Evil, but I was like, Chris is going to pick something that he's played more of than Left 4 Dead. Yeah. Anyway.
All right. New set of emojis on the screen. New set of emojis.
I gotcha.
Do you?
Yeah.
You know, Alex, when I was fixing these, because I actually changed and made them better than what they were, I was still doing there was such a big list of them that I had that it felt yeah, that's good enough. But now having come back to it and looking at it again, I'm like, oh, I could have made these better. When you zoom out, it looks better than it is. When you zoom in, it's not great.
Mine's definitely wrong, but
all right, let's see what we got here.
Dr. Mario.
No, Dr. Mario is the answer.
Dr. Mario is the answer. We have a mushroom, some pasta, and a scientist.
And a scientist. Okay. What
You
is
said
that
emojis is
supposed to
available.
be?
I mean, that's the question that is being asked of you. Yeah, we'll convene with the judges if you think
I mean,
there's
this
more
could
than
be
one
one
answer.
of like,
Yeah,
you wouldn't have.
this is what the judges are for.
That's what they're for. I have
I
mine.
got them over here in the corner. I'll check in with them when needed.
All right, go ahead. I said
All right, reveal your
Forza.
answers.
Oh, I said F-Zero.
All right, so we have a race car, cloud of smoke, and a red light. The judges are telling me right now both answers are acceptable, but they were looking for Mario Kart.
You should have put some spaghetti there.
Oh,
All right, this next one, you have to get this one right.
do
The
we?
judges said,
Suppose
no, judges are coming in.
this-
They said, no, there's only one answer.
Okay.
Yeah, they like to throw you some
Oh, okay.
freebies so that
I
you
like
get some
this.
points. You're not discouraged by these difficult ones.
I like this one. This is good.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. No Man's Sky.
No Man's
It's No
Sky.
Man's Sky. We have the do not, the no symbol. We have a man, an astronaut, spaceship,
Yeah.
and a sky.
Okay.
New set of emojis available.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. GTA.
GTA.
GTA, it's a car. We got a cityscape. We got a cop. You got it right. And I believe this is our final one. Also, only one answer on this one. Are you sure on that? Yep, they're saying only one answer. They understand there's ambiguity here, but they said they've given enough away.
I've never seen the show. Is this what they do?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's actually
No,
sometimes he does act like,
I don't think he knows the answers always.
No, he doesn't.
Because he's usually like, oh, I've got it. Oh, I know what this is.
Right.
And he'll be like, oh, that's quite clever.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Tom, there's another round after this. Don't think too hard on it. You can get it wrong. You're
all
1
right.
point ahead in this round.
All right.
All right, let's
Done.
see.
Asteroids.
Space Marine 2.
We're looking for Space Invaders.
Oh, duh.
Looking for
Yeah.
Space Invaders. All right. The now current score, Tom has a lead of 17 to 14.
What?
Okay. No, that makes sense to me.
Okay.
All right. Can I buy a vowel? Final round. You have to fix this phrase. There's either a phrase or a slogan or the name of something here. All the vowels are missing. So you need to correct it. So write out what this would be. It's 2 words. It has FNSH, and the second word is HM with an exclamation point. Remember, this
Right.
episode is available on YouTube, youtube.com/unranked podcast.
Wait, so we're telling you what we think, or we're doing the answer?
You're going to write down the answer. You're
Oh,
going
I
to
thought we were
correct
doing
this.
a-
You're going to write down the answer.
Well, am I correcting this one, or is
Yeah,
this the
correct this
example?
one. It's supposed to be the example, but I'm giving you an opportunity to get a point that maybe Tom won't get it right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Close the
yeah,
gap.
I
I
wonder.
might not.
Yeah,
Close the
I
gap.
wonder.
Close
Okay.
the gap.
All right, you ready? 1,
3,
2,
2,
3.
1.
3.
Finish
him.
him.
Well, Tom said it wrong, so I think in jeopardy that
But he
wouldn't
wrote it
count.
correctly. But he did write it correctly.
Hmm.
So he will get, yes, finish him from Mortal Kombat. All right. How about this one?
What does the dash mean?
What do you mean?
The dash is there in the when it's written there correctly, this is it, There's a vowel missing
There's some
somewhere.
there's some consonants missing as well.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It does, doesn't it?
The T's in the wrong place. Okay, what?
Hey, look, the judges make the questions. Can I buy vowel of your mixed up
Okay.
letters?
Yeah, here we go. One,
Someone,
two,
someone
three.
jumbled my words.
Gotta catch a ball.
ball.
You got it.
Gotta chat 'em all.
Oh God.
Next one's up. Got a TS, a DNGRS, a T, G, and LN.
Ready, Tom?
It's a long one to write when you finish.
Yeah.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
It's
dangerous to go alone.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
How about
you
this one?
got it.
Come on now.
Okay.
We got a WLD, a Y, and a KNDL. Why? The question mark.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Would
you
you kindly?
You got it right again.
Ready? 1, 2.
I haven't written it, you fuck.
1, 2, 3. Get over
here.
Yep.
Okay. You ready,
You got
Tom?
a HY
1,
and
2,
LSTN.
3.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen.
Let's who could get it.
Oh, things slowed down.
Now I got it. Ready, Tom? 1, 2, 3.
The force
The
is with
force
you.
is with you. Yeah. Okay.
I don't even know what this is from.
I don't know what it's from. Yeah.
It must be
Bonus
from...
point if you write the name of the game.
Okay.
Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Build your world.
Minecraft.
Oh, you guys are about to clean sweep this. Same thing, bonus point if you write this down. We have a VRYN, S, and a HR.
Mm.
Ooh, you might have.
A little Stumpty Dumpty.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe.
Can I buy a vowel?
Oh, I know. Bonus point for the game, or
Yeah, bonus point.
Oh, okay.
Bonus point.
Yeah, bonus point.
I got it.
Mm. Oh, I got it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Everyone is here. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Ultimate. I put
He has the U.
SSBU.
He has the U.
SSBU.
Damn it. Okay.
That was tough. That was tough to
Yeah, that
see.
one was tougher. That one was much tougher. The cock is lonely.
I was thinking like fixed long.
Bonus point again. This one
I
is
gotcha.
This one's worth 100 bonus points.
What?
100.
I'm again
bonus
trying
points.
to judge is trying to give you a shot here too.
Well, Tom seems like he got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Mm.
I don't know if you played this game.
No, because I don't know if the CK is at the end, if the C is at the beginning.
Alex
This isn't.
definitely played this game.
Okay.
I definitely played this game.
Yes.
Nothing's coming to mind.
Mm. And I'm about to get 100 bonus points.
About to get 100 points. The cook is lucky. I don't know it. I got nothing. Blank slate. What is it, Tom?
It is the cake is a lie portal.
Oh.
Well, that's 120 something.
Yeah.
So the final score
Yeah.
is 128 to
Mm.
24.
Oh, wow.
And that's not Richard Osmond's House of Games.
All right.
Closer than the election. Crazy. Oh man.
He who shall not be named. I never want to hear that name ever again.
We're never bringing him up.
Tom,
Yep.
do you wanna riff for like a minute here? I can play the outro music.
Sure.
Riff.
I don't know. Tom
I
said
thought we were
he
doing
wanted to say
porks.
something, and then we're.
Oh,
We can still do porks if you want. I thought you guys would want to just call it after the game this week, but we can do porks if you
No,
want.
we got to get
we
Porco
gotta get
out of the
Porco
way.
done.
man.
Okay. All right.
Porco's
It's
gotta
late.
get out of the way.
I'm
This
sorry.
is ridiculous. Porco's been on the docket for like a month now. I feel bad for him.
Okay.
Obviously, some real shitty shit has happened with the election, and it really fucking sucks. And I think one thing that became very clear to me is that there just aren't a lot of positive. A lot of people are finding their communities online now, and there aren't a lot of like positive ones. Like a lot of, especially young men, falling into some very negative online communities that are driving their political views. And we've never overtly been, I would say, overtly been political here, but we do want to foster a very positive community, and we have done. Like if you look at the Discord, and we've definitely had some things happen in the Discord that we have addressed and been very upfront about. And we don't tolerate intolerance here on the pod. And but if you're welcoming and loving of pretty much anyone else, then you're welcome to be here. And so, if you are feeling like, especially like a little bit lost right now, and you are feeling a need for community, and I think that is the most important thing with this election, is to just make sure you have a community and you have people in your life that you care about. But if you're unfortunately someone that doesn't have a lot of that in real life, we are here. And the Discord is there for you. It's a great place to hang out. Everyone in there is really kind. No one in there is an asshole. So if you feel like you need that, we would like to make sure that we are here for you. So yeah, stay safe.
Keep calm and carry on, they say. But yeah. So, and we're, especially in the foreseeable future, not going to be talking about like any current events that aren't video games, movies, pop culture, because quite frankly, for us, this is our escape from that stuff. So we don't really want to be discussing any of that kind of shit. So yeah, Tuna.
Yeah, no, I've deleted Reddit and all social media, so I will. Ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss. Stay
That's how I'm
unranked.
going to live my life. Bye.
But also be informed.
Nah, fuck it.
Please,
Suck
for
it.
God's sake.